such a gorgeous day. Hey y'all, happy Saturday. You know, I just been filming and recording and filming and recording and getting B-roll and all this jazz, and I'm getting terrible at like actually putting it together to upload to y'all. I talked to my friend the other day and she was like, oh shoot, I'm covering the camera. I talked to my friend the other day and she was like, if you ever need help with like compiling all of your content and like actually getting your videos out, like I could help you, because it's so much that I just be like putting together for y'all, and it's a crying shame that like y'all don't get to see it because I'm just so bad about getting these videos together. But today's the day. Today is the day when I'm gonna get this stuff together, and I'm gonna go ahead and get these videos all queued up so that way I am no longer behind. I will be ahead. Now I'm pretty decent on my social media. So when I say social media, I mean, because I know all of it is socials, but when I say social media, I mean Instagram, TikTok, and my LinkedIn, right? Like I'm good with those. I'm just not so good with YouTube. And it's just, I just need to find the time to do it, because I do like editing videos. I know that's one part of the process that some folks don't like. You know, vloggers and YouTubers and such, they just get annoyed with like having to edit all the content together. Like I enjoy, you know, putting together a video, like editing, doing the transitions. I don't like finding music, and I know that there's sites that you can pay for subscriptions for that make it easier for finding music, but you know, your girl be doing what she can do without having to pay a whole lot of money, because you know we trying to make money over here. We're not really trying to spend it unless we have to, and then we will when we have to. Today we are on a mission. We are focused. We're gonna wash this hair. We're gonna get us a good shower. We're gonna find us something to eat. I think I have some soup. It's like 10 o'clock, so I get it, it's breakfast hours, but I made some chicken soup that turned out really good, so I think I'm gonna have me some chicken soup. And then I am going to plant myself in the recliner, so I'm in a nice comfy position. I'm gonna get me a big old container of water right beside me, and I'm gonna work. I do have some travel coming up though, which I'm super excited about. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So I am being mindful of the fact that I've traveled so that I can finish all the things that I want to finish. So when I am on vacation, I am truly on vacation. Now, I'll probably still be doing some auditions here and there when I'm on vacation, because those aren't, you know, those aren't hard. And that's something, let me rephrase that, because they can be challenging if it's a lot of moving parts or if it's a lot of content that I need to put together, but it's fun. That's why I said it's not hard. Like it's something that I actually enjoy doing. So I may do a few of those while I'm on vacation, but not too much now. Not too much, because your girl deserves a break. I truly do. And I'm excited for this. So anyway, y'all probably done got seasick with me bouncing around. This road coming through here is like pretty bad. But anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go, and I'm gonna head to the house.
And he not even giving you no kind of response. Like, lady. Reading these messages, it sounds like she's very deep in a DV situation. I'm like, I don't know what the lawyer was thinking when she put this out. How do you have such a blind spot that you don't look at these messages? The lawyer saw these messages, and she's focusing on the part that she says, I told them it was my fault. I told them you didn't strangle me. Everybody else is reading this like, yo, she sounds like a classic DV victim.
Okay, so full transparency, I messed up. As soon as I got to the house, there were some people roaming the neighborhood and knocking on all the doors. And I was like, I don't even know what that's about. So I just sat in the car while I was waiting for them to leave, just kind of pretending like I was in the car waiting for someone. And I ended up getting on social media for a little bit. And yeah, so I wasted some time and I used them as my excuse for wasting the time, but I'm back on it now. So I have been productive since we last saw each other. Well, once I finally got out of the car. So I have showered. I did a whole full body scrub. I washed and conditioned my hair. I did my skincare. I warmed up my soup. And now I am settled in the recliner. And I got my computer here with me. I got my mouse. I got my big drink. I got my soup right here beside me. So I'm going to enjoy the soup and sip on my drink just for a little bit. I'm gonna set a timer so I don't take too much time, and then I'm going to get to work. Now, I decided that it was probably gonna be boring for y'all to just like watch me work, so I'll be checking in periodically to give y'all some updates, and we'll do it that way. So anyway, I'll see y'all soon with an update. Your girl is gonna be productive on this Saturday. I just realized I got this on inside out. Whatever, nothing gonna stop me. Oh, and also I started a load of laundry. It's currently in the dryer. Your girl is being productive, okay? Hey y'all, so it's the next day, and unfortunately we don't have sun. So I decided to be good yesterday and do work, right? So I focused on getting that YouTube video out that I wanted to publish. I also got some TikToks posted. So if you are not following me, you should be on the TikToks as well as on Instagram. I sound like such an old lady on the TikToks. But then I also decided to just stay in instead of going out to do some more shopping. I really wanted to go, especially since the sun was shining, because it's Washington and I missed my opportunity. I'm looking out the window right now. It is overcast. It is gloomy. The ground is wet. I think it's probably raining right now, just like misty. And so I may have missed my sunshine window for a while now. But that's okay because I was very productive yesterday and I'm proud of that. So this morning I am hosting a virtual event, and I am just finished going through the slides and kind of adding a few more notes here and there and familiarizing myself with the content. And so I'm about to set up my little corner where I will be conducting the event. I think I have an hour before I need to get online, so I'll let you all just kind of watch me as I set up my little corner and get my lighting and everything all prepared, and then I'll run through my slides on my own, and then I'll join the event. I try to join like 15 minutes ahead of time. That way I can run through all of my content one last time, make sure the screen share works, make sure whatever presenting application I'm using, or I guess that's what you call it, like Zoom, Teams, WebEx, those type of things. I like to run through them and make sure that, the latest updates have been installed, to make sure I have all of the features and capabilities that I need. And so that also means that I will be on the call early whenever someone else joins. And so, some people might join early and they're kind of like, am I in the right place? I'd love to be there and catch them and be like, yes, you're in the right place. Like, where are you calling from? And just kind of make some small talk with them as more people join. And then that way, when everyone joins, I can start right on time. So just a little side note, if you're ever hosting a virtual event or conducting a virtual event, like consider joining, 10 to 15 minutes early, just to give yourself time to run through all the stuff, relax, and then be there as the people show up. Yeah, so let me let you guys watch me as I set all that up, and then I will chit chat with you later because I feel like I do still want to get out of the house. I'm just debating on whether or not I want to be bothered with this weather, but I mean, it's Washington. Like, you get used to it. All right, I'll see y'all in a bit. Okay, so this is my little nook that I like to use when I am hosting events. It's the convenience of me being able to have my water right beside me. And then if I'm not using a background, then I will have some flowers set up. So I still like to use a headset. I need to upgrade and get a wireless one, but I still like to use a headset for events. That way I know that everyone can hear me properly. And then I have like a few things that I like to keep nearby for my event. So as I said, we've got like my little powder. Now I've added my oil absorbing sheets. I've got my lipstick, and then I have a little bit of lotion. So all of that gets set up beside me. Then of course I need my computer and my mouse. So I have these set up. I do have an outlet over here, so if I do, need to power something, I can. So my computer is all set up though, so I don't need to worry about that. So I'll connect my computer is already powered up, so I don't need to worry about that. So I'll connect my headset, and I have my mouse, and then right here I have my light. So I will plug in my light. It's just a regular ring light. If I have any videos, I like to test those to make sure the audio sounds good. In this presentation, I am including a video, so I will verify that. Okay. Everything's looking good there. Centered properly with my background. I'll adjust this a little bit. Alright, looks good. Verify that my audio works properly. all set up and good to go. So now I'm gonna grab me a little something to eat. You always want to make sure you have a little something to eat, so that way your stomach isn't growling and you can stay focused during the event. Hey y'all, so this was one of the Celsius flavors that I picked up that I wanted to try. The last Celsius that I had, it was good, but it turned out it was flat. I'm going to call it flat, meaning it wasn't sparkling. The flavor was good, but I definitely like sparkling better. So I'm excited to try this kiwi guava. So let me go ahead and open it and I'll let y'all know how it tastes. Definitely a winner, like delicious. I mostly taste the guava because I don't think kiwi has a flavor in my opinion, but it is so good. I love that it's sparkling, no sugar, no preservatives. Like, I love this. So now I have 2 flavors of Celsius that I like, and I'm excited to try the others. The other one that I like is the peach. So good. Okay, so the last thing that I need for you all to do, if you don't mind, is to please just complete this poll. We just want to make sure we get feedback from you on what you thought of today's event. So it's just 6 questions. All right, so the poll is on the screen. Can someone just confirm with me verbally that you see the poll? Okay, I see some thumbs up too. Yes, thank you. So listen, I just want to say thank you all so much for taking the time today to be with me for the event. As I mentioned, I took a selfie, so I'll be sharing it with your leader, and hopefully they'll share it out to you. And then when they do share it out, if you don't mind, we'd love for you to make some noise about today's event, right? So you can post your photo or just post details about what you learned today, what we did today on the social channels, right? Just make sure it's okay with your organization to post externally. If it's not okay, you can post internally. I know that some organizations do have, something like an internal version of Facebook or something like that, or maybe on a SharePoint site. So just let everybody know what you did today. And yeah, so thank you so much for completing the poll. Thank you for participating in today's event. Good luck on the rest of the things that you all have on your agenda. And it was really fun to get to meet you all. Yes, oh, you're welcome. Nice to meet you too. Yes, thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Alrighty. Take this off. And stop the recording. And the slideshow. Ooh, let's see these poll results. Good. All right, y'all, I did it. I finished the event for today, and most of the people stayed on. Some folks had to drop off, but most of them stayed on, which was good. I'm seeing good feedback in here. The poll questions kind of range from like 1 to 5. And there's one question asking about the host, and they all gave me 5, so that's good. All the people who have responded to the poll gave me 5s. So that was fun. It was great. Met some cool people. They were all over, so that was good to chit chat with them and tell them a little bit about me and to learn a little bit about them. That's why I love doing these virtual events, like seriously, because you meet people from all over the world who join. And sometimes, they'll connect with me on LinkedIn. So it helps me like increase my followers and engagement on LinkedIn, and of course grow and build my network, which is great. Okay, so right now Zoom is converting, because I recorded the meeting. So Zoom is converting the meeting recording. So I'm gonna let it do its thing, and I'm gonna go use the bathroom and set up back over there on the couch where I can relax.